Hello Libra, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. I'm H.E. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for November. There you go. That just gets rid of any negativity. Sometimes I need to do that. If I've had like any negativity for myself or the reading before. Okay, here we go. This is your reading. And I want to let you know as well that my website is finally up. I'm not very technically savvy, but I finally got it together. And it's at colemantarot.com if you would like a private reading, or if you just want to stop by and see what's there. Or also, if you don't want a reading, you can just check it out. And I do have a donate button on there if anybody ever wants to donate anything. I don't know if you do or not, but that doesn't matter. You don't have to. It's just if you want. Okay, so here we go. Whoa. Did you see that? Fortune. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a good start. All right, here we go. That's the one. I don't even have to check. That one's super hot. Okay. This is all good. This is all good so far. Okay. These are, oh my gosh. Okay, these four I just had for the month before, and you saw how much I shuffled. And some people, I just want to comment on this. Some people were commenting and saying, "Oh my gosh, you shuffle so much." But this is the thing. I don't want to end up with the same cards. And you saw how much I shuffled, and I do end up with some of the same cards. These are four of these are the same cards that I just had for somebody else. Okay, here we go again. Okay. Now, this is what you have straight out the gate. Good fortune. And it could be bad fortune depending on what cards are around it, but you have good stuff here. So this is actually good fortune. This is the Wheel of Fortune, and it's right at the beginning of the month. So this is excellent. You're starting off the month with good fortune and happiness. That's good news. And I'm not even going to get to your outcome yet, but that looks pretty good too. Okay, now this is about you taking someone else from rough waters to smoother, calmer waters, or it's someone else rescuing you, someone else taking you from a bad situation or from rough waters to smoother waters. And this is the person or you. Normally I would say it's you if it's in your pathway, but this is to the side. These two are to the side. So it could very well be you rescuing someone else, and they're taking their experiences with them. These swords are experiences that have cut them in the past that they are now using as experience. And it could be that you are rescuing someone, you're helping someone, or it could be that someone is helping you. Not even necessarily a person. It could be a person like your mother, your father, your friend, your mentor, your boss, taking you to smoother waters, or it could just be fate is taking you to smoother waters. But so far, this looks really good. Now, the other thing is this. This could be you or someone else. This is someone who is doing well financially, and they are almost bored to the point where they feel comfortable and they feel safe enough to just kind of slack a little bit. And then over here is kind of like their spiritual side, and they're just kind of ignoring it. They're not really paying attention, and they're kind of like they have the money, but they don't really know what to do for fulfillment. They're kind of like bored with it. And over here is the spiritual stuff, and they're just kind of like not really paying attention. And this could be you or someone else. It could be like your boss. It could be somebody in the family who has money that is helping you, and that's what they're doing here. Or it could be you, and that's what you're doing. You've got a little bit of luck, or you've got good luck, and you're helping someone else. All right? This is right in the middle of your reading. This is an ending. Okay? This is an ending, but usually this is an ending that you have chosen. You've decided that you want to end something. You want to end a relationship, or you want to end something that's bothering you. It could be a person that's bothering you, or a situation that's bothering you, or even a job that's bothering you. And you're just like, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm going to go to smoother waters, and goodbye. But that's also could be lucky, because you're just like, I don't want to be in a bad situation. Okay, these are helping or hindering you. This is clarity. This is you using your intelligence to just cut through the smoke. And you suddenly figure out something. You suddenly know something. And you have clarity of a situation and now you know what you want to do. And that could be this. It could be that you want to leave someone, or you want to leave a job, or you want to leave a situation. You suddenly understand and you have clarity and you decide to leave. Okay? And it's also, it could be clarity about a number of things, but since it's above this, I'm thinking that you have clarity in a situation and you know you want to go to a better situation. Especially with this, like it's next to this. So you know something and you want to end it. The other thing that's here is this, which is kind of like a conflict. It's kind of like all of these other people are saying their opinions, and it's passionate, so it could be like a relationship or it could be work. It's something that's passionate with the wands, and you're kind of standing up to them and saying, no, this is what I think, this is what I'm going to do. You're like standing up to people. And that has to do with the situation too. I think you're standing up, you understand what's going on in the situation and you're standing up for yourself. That's what I see there. Now, this is your obstacle, and this is the exact same obstacle I just had for the other month that I was just doing, Virgo. This is you feeling like you don't have enough of something. Typically, it's money because it's pentacles, but it could be also in the relationship. You feel like you don't have enough. It could be at the job. You feel like you don't have enough. You could be like not feeling emotionally fulfilled, but typically it's that you feel like you don't have enough money. That's what it feels like. But I want to show you something because there's this at the end. This is somebody who is either really emotionally fulfilled with all the cups here, really feeling fulfilled, or somebody who's daydreaming about really feeling fulfilled. But since you have the luck and you have going to a better situation and you have money over here, I feel like by the end of the month, you're going to feel really good about your new situation. Here we have good stuff. Then we have you ending something, figuring out something, standing up for yourself, and going to something better and feeling better overall. This is the thing that is hidden from you, okay? This is fast progress. Fast progress, typically with a job or something you're passionate about. Fast progress. And then underneath that, because I always go like 2 or 3 down, underneath that is the Devil card, which is about working too hard or feeling a little bit trapped or feeling controlled. Could also be about excess with spending too much money, and that could be why you feel like you don't have enough money, you're spending too much, or you're feeling like you're trapped and because you have to work to get the money. And then underneath that was this, which is the 2 of Cups, which is like a soulmate connection type of thing. Soulmate connection. So this is what I see from all of this. What I'm starting to see is that you're in a situation where things are starting to get better. You decide to end something, and then you're thinking, okay, I've ended it, but it's put me in a situation where I don't have enough of something. But then you have really fast progress, and then you end up being okay. You end up doing much better. It looks like you're just leaving a situation that doesn't work for you, and you plan it out. It works to your advantage, and at first you're kind of thinking, is it going to work out? Do I have enough money? Do I have enough of this? Do I have to work harder? Am I going to be stuck at work? Or do I have to take with me this bad situation? Do I have to go back to that bad situation because I don't have enough? But then you don't. You don't have to go back to that bad situation because you decide that things are much, much better where you are now. All right? Could be like the end of a relationship. Could be like something at work that's not working for you. Just a situation that you don't like. Things start going your way and you feel like you have the confidence and you have the ability to make your life better, to make a big shift. Now, let's see what else there's going to be on this. I want to get some clarification on this. I want to know if this is real or this is daydream. Because if you're going from not having enough to, like, you start out the month with luck and things going your way, and you end with being emotionally fulfilled. So I don't really see anything, like, I don't really see a reason to feel like you don't have enough money. Like, unless it's just that you feel that way and it's not really the situation that you actually do have enough. So is this real or is this Like, what else are you going to be getting that's going to make this real? Is it real or is it just you imagining it? That's my question. Okay. Okay. So, when I saw this is the resting card, resting and recovering. When I saw this, I thought, oh, okay, then maybe it's just the daydream because you're resting and you're really like visualizing what you want for your life. You're really thinking about, like you're dreaming about what you want. But then I saw this, the Six of Pentacles, which is about an organization giving you money. So I don't think it's just a daydream. I think that you get some rest, you recuperate, whatever this is, once this is gone, then you start feeling much better and you rest. And then when you're feeling more rested and you're feeling a little happier, then you get more money. This is about an organization giving you money, like the government or a payout of some kind, or even just a job giving you money. It's something that's where it's like an organization giving you money. And then you also got the Knight of Rods, which is about like a new job opportunity, a new project, a new passion. Also, it could be a new like a person who's coming in and offering you more passion. It could be like a typically it's like a fun type of guy that's coming in, like a fun type of person that's coming in and bringing a new job, a new project, or a new relationship. It's a new passion. And this is about money as well. So I think that with the money and possible romance and rest, I think you are going to be feeling a lot more yourself, a lot more fulfilled. Once you get rid of whatever's bugging you. Whatever's bugging you. Because sometimes I see this and I say to people, you know, don't end it or think before you end it. But it seems to me like this thing, whatever this is draining you. Is draining you and leaving you feeling unfulfilled. So I think that whenever you get over that thing or get rid of that thing, get rid of that situation, you're going to be feeling much, much better. All right. Okay. So now I want to give you your Fate card and your Spiritual card and your Pathway card. Okay. What is your Fate? Okay. Here it says, you will be guided through the darkness. The Moon card. You will be guided through the darkness. And that has to do with this. You're going to be guided out of a situation that you don't like. Okay? And this also is like cutting through the smoke and seeing what you need to see. And then this also, it reminds me of this card too, where it's like she's laying in the darkness. And then all of a sudden, these rods, just like the Knight of Rods, these rods are saying to her, get up, it's time to move. That's what they're saying. It's about fast progress. So they're saying it's time to go. It's time to move on. And it's time to get out of this situation where you feel that's not good for you. Okay? All right. And also, like, I want to point out with this too, that it's the same thing where it's like you and another person. You trust this person that's guiding you out of this situation. You trust this person. And if it's not a person that you know, it could also be fate that's guiding you out, and you have faith, and you trust it. You trust that you're doing the right thing. You're going to be guided out. Even if you don't see who or what is guiding you, you're not alone. Something is guiding you out. And that's like this thing too. She's in the darkness. You're going to be guided out of that. Okay? Now I'm going to also do your Spiritual card. So I wonder what it is that's bugging you, that you need to get away from. Okay, here is your Spiritual card. The flow of prosperity. Remember I was asking about the money. I was like, are they going to have a problem with money this month? It's going to seem like an obstacle, I guess, or it's going to feel like an obstacle, especially when you first get out of the situation. Like maybe you're going to leave your job and you're going to say, okay, I just left the job. Where's the money coming from? Or I'm going to need more money. I'm not recommending that everybody just jump ship and leave their job or anything, but I'm saying if the situation's unbearable, you might not have money to start with, but then eventually flow of prosperity and being guided. So, and the Six of Pentacles as well, that you had that. So you'll be guided. Okay. Now, here we go. We have the Inspired Warrior. But these guys snuck out too. Spring. I tried to get one. Space clearing. Space clearing. So you're clearing out of this. You're clearing your space. Space clearing. Okay, now I'm not going to describe all these. It's going to take too long, but I do want to describe the space clearing. I really want, it looks a lot like this with the darkness. Okay, I want to describe that one. Space clearing. The Inspired Warrior is about taking whatever is on your mind and using it to create something artistic, like writing a song or like a poem or something, just something, or music. It's using whatever's happening to you and using that to inspire you. And the spring is about starting a new season and starting a new, starting over. Okay, now space clearing. Let's see what that is. Space clearing. Okay. A wind is blowing and begins to clear away old negative thoughts and feelings. It may be a little disconcerting at first, but the clearing creates space for positive and harmonious energies. You are advised to stop dwelling on the past, and it says the past blocks positive new energies from entering your life. The following process will help clear and transform you. Okay, so this is about, this is, and then it recommends that you meditate, which I always say anyway, but this is saying that you need to get rid of your old negative energies. So it might not even be a person or situation. It might just be that. But I do think there's going to be something is going to be bugging you and blocking you. And when you get rid of that, you will feel much more fulfilled. Getting rid of past energies and starting fresh, going to a new calmer waters. Okay, excellent. So that is going to be, oh, I want to do one more thing. For the month of November, I'm going to use this deck. Did I already use this? No? I'm going to just, I use these just for myself personally. They're really, really pretty, almost to the point of distracting me. So I use these as like a friend of the day card. So it gives me advice every day. And I want to do that for you too. So this is going to be your friend advice for the day for November. For the month of November. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Look at that cute little otter. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is about a new relationship. It's a new beginning, much like the other ones. It's a new, it's an emotional fulfillment. It's bringing something that's emotionally fulfilling. The cups are about emotions, and the Ace of Cups is a new beginning, like it's a start. So it would be like a new relationship, a new happiness. And look at that little guy. Like, can you not be happy looking at that little face? Okay, so it's interesting because you have the Ace of Swords, which is clarity, and then you have the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning or a new relationship. Okay, so I want you to remember this. This is your outcome, feeling emotionally fulfilled. This is all the cups, and this is your friend advice. That you're going to have a new relationship, even if it's with yourself, you're going to be having a new relationship, a new outlook. Okay? All right. Have a great month. And when I say a new relationship with yourself, what I mean by that is you need to fill your own cup as well. I mean, it's good that if you have a new relationship where someone is bringing you a cup and they're bringing you romance, but also fill your own cup. Okay, because this person has 10 cups of fulfillment, and you can also fill your own cup and make yourself happy and rescue yourself. Okay, if you're in a bad situation, then you need to get out of a negative situation and take yourself also to smoother waters. Okay, all right, have a great month and enjoy your emotional fulfillment. Okay, bye.